you ready to make technology work for you? Tune in to Act on Tech, the podcast where we break down the latest tech trends and show you how to boost your productivity at home and in your business. So, subscribe to Act on Tech today and visit alexcustomtech.com to see how we can take your business to the next level. That's Act on Tech, your guide to smarter tech for a smarter business. Alex Custom Tech, IT means integrity and trust.
Hello, hi, welcome to Act on Tech, where we talk all things technology. I am Alex of Alex Custom Tech, and today's episode clears up a major misconception in modern IT. Another bold statement, right? The cloud is not a backup. So let me break that down. A lot of people think that saving files in Google Drive or Microsoft OneDrive or Dropbox means that their data is backed up fully, and is not. Unfortunately, it's not. That's what we're going to kind of like unravel today. That's not the case. Okay. Today we'll explain why cloud doesn't represent or replace true backups, right? And what you can do to make sure that your business data stays safe from loss, or you have good data, or you never lose it. Okay? So let's introduce the topic. The cloud is revolutionary. And it's a very revolutionary thing. It's a very powerful thing. I'm not taking anything away from the cloud. And it revolutionized how things are stored and how things are shared, right? It's fast, convenient, and accessible anywhere. But convenience, we talk about the convenience. One of my, philosophies in life, there's no solutions in life, but trade-off. Convenience doesn't equal protection. I'm going to explain to you why. Cloud service sync data, right? It syncs the data. Not securing it. It syncs it. If the file is deleted, corrupted, or encrypted by ransomware, that change take place across the cloud also. So let's put a pin in there. If you have a Google Drive and you get a ransomware on your computer and your files are locked up, Google Drive will sync the problem into Google Drive also. That's what synchronization means. It copies the file in real time, and whatever happens, it copies it over that way, right? So it syncs instantly across every connected device. In other words, the cloud can and often does back up the mistakes just as efficiently as it back up good work. So let's dig into what makes a true backup. When we say backup, when Alex Custom Tech talk about backup, or when I talk about backups, here's what I'm talking about. I want you to take this into consideration. So, what cloud storage actually does. Services like Google Drive, Dropbox, and OneDrive are synchronization tools. Talk about that just now, right? Service like mirroring whatever's on your device. So it copies whatever is on your device, mirrors it. Whatever changes, whatever anything you make an edit, whatever, it updates it automatically, right? And add files, it uploads. Delete files, you delete everywhere. So you delete it on your computer, it deleted it in Dropbox also, and wherever that synchronization is set up, right? That's what synchronization of this cloud service does. Cloud vendors focus on uptime and accessibility, not disaster recovery. They don't focus on that. That's your problem. That's your responsibility. This is why you need an IT guy. This is why you need an MSP. Now, what is real backup? No, this is not. Okay, this is practice. This is what I practice in my business, and when I have clients, this is what I implement in their business. This is what I believe is the good business practice of backing up. ISPs may have a different approach, but I believe this is how you do it. A true backup is separated completely. All right. A true backup is a separate copy of your data stored offline or in a different system, right? It protects against accidental deletion, hardware failure, ransomware or malware, cloud service storage, human error. Repeat that. Accidental deletion, malware failure, ransomware or malware, cloud service outage, or human error. That's what backups protect you from. All right. Rule of thumb: if your backup can be affected by what happens to your main system, it's not a backup. So cloud, as far as Google Drive and that stuff, is not a backup if your main system can affect what's in that drive. It's not a backup. So here's how we do it here, and you can write this down or whatever. We have a 3-2-1 backup system. The 3-2-1 backup rule is 3 copies of your data, your working copy, and 2 backups. Let me explain that. You have a photo. You take a photo. Boom, take a photo right now. You're supposed to have 3 copies of that photo. 2 copies of it, and one that you're missing, one that you're working with all the time. So the one you pull up all the time on your computer, that's one on your computer. That's the actual copy. And you have 2 more copies in 2 separate places. Right? 2 different media types: local storage, or a NAS, external drive, and a cloud. So you have the photo on your NAS box locally. You have it in the cloud, backed up in the cloud, and you have it on your computer. That's your 3-2-1. Your computer, the one that when you want to see the file, is on your computer. That's what you look at. You have it on your NAS box where nobody can touch it, and you have it on the cloud that copies the NAS box. So the cloud is copying what's on the NAS. That's this 2 copies you have. That's how I would do it. This rule has been around for decades. It's not like I didn't make it up, but it's what we follow, right? And it still works because it covers all the bases. Why local backup still matters? Why I'm so advocate for like QNAS and TerraMaster and Synology. Synology is kind of like right now, because they are local storage, right? All right. Speed. Restoring from local drive or NAS is faster than downloading terabytes from the cloud. Sometimes it's so bad that they have to ship it back to you. So like if you have you have a bunch of stuff you want to restore, you gotta have them ship it, a hard drive, to you, so you can actually put it on your network and then copy it back. Control. You decide where data lives, how it's encrypted, and who have access to it. That's a beautiful thing, right? Independence. If your internet or cloud provider goes down, you still can access your data. Right? Hybrid approach is what we definitely do. So what I have right here in the radio station and in my business. Hybrid approach, we have best of both worlds. Right? So combine local backup for a quick recovery and cloud backup for off-site. Now we'll talk about off-site because what if there's a fire? What if you lose everything? It's a big fire, you lose all your stuff, all your equipment, everything burned, right? You can get another building, you can be up and running within days because you could just download it from the cloud again and go back in town, right? That's what I like that. So use NAS system like Synology, TerraMaster, which is what I have here, on a daily local copies. Pair it with cloud backup service like Backblaze, B2, or Wasabi for redundancy. Manage IT provider like us or other MSPs can automatically, set this up, set up the entire process for you and your data and synchronize it and give you a solid backup plan, right? So that being said, this is gonna be a really short one today, huh? All right. So what did we learn? Cloud storage backup or cloud storage is not backup, right? It's just one part of a data protection strategy. Following the 3-2-1, this is what I just told you about, can completely cover you. Test your backup regularly. If you're not having an MSP, test it regularly. Test it when you try to restore stuff, right? Try to see if, right now I'm doing it in the radio station. I have an automated system, an automation that plays the rotations, right? And that's a software, and it's backed up, and there's like a whole thing behind it in the background, in the background. And I'm always worried about it going, because when the radio station goes down, 9 times out of 10, that's what goes down. And I'm trying to come up with a solution for it when it does go down, right? So I have another computer or laptop where I have the same software running on the laptop, right? So I'm trying to see if I can have the laptop mirror the main computer, and so when the main computer goes down, I'm doing maintenance to it, I can just open the laptop and I can plug it into the net, plug it into the radio station, and it's working, and you can't tell the difference. So I have to get the exact same version software on the laptop. But the thing about the laptop is that it's a MacBook Pro, and I have to get a virtual machine to run the Windows 7, to run the software, and it's a whole thing. But I have the software backed up on my TerraMaster drive. So I have the software, I have the database for the software, everything backed up, so I can just move it over to when I figure out the technicality of this MacBook, I'm gonna get it up and running. I can move the database over and I can go to town. And that's to show you that having a local backup really works. So when I'm done with all of this and I'm really satisfied with what I have set up and how I have it organized and on the local backup, which is the TerraMaster, then I'll send it to the cloud, and I'll copy the data from the TerraMaster to the cloud, and then that's my 1, 2, 3, or my 3-2-1, if you will. Right? So test your backup regularly to ensure that it actually works. I'm gonna pull it down, put it in the MacBook virtual machine, whatever, and see if I can play the radio station from there. If it works, it's working. Protect your business from silent threats. Like, so when you get ransomware, it's gonna be in your main system. It's not gonna copy over to your backups. Remember, your backup's not like one copy, right? You back up your computer, like synchronizing your set times, so you have different times when you back things up. So say you get a ransomware on Wednesday, you could just pull up your Monday backup. You back up Mondays and Wednesdays and Saturdays. So if you get the ransomware on Wednesday, you just go back to Monday and tell that guy to pound sign. You're not going to use it. Backups are very good if you do it the right way. You eliminate a lot of the problems or reduce a lot of the problems that we have. So you should consider that. Okay. So thank you for taking the time out to listen to this podcast. It's not a long one, but it's an important one. Cloud synchronization is different from backups. Cloud synchronization is convenient because you can work anywhere, anytime. Backups is if everything goes down, you can bring it back up in minutes, in opposed to days to rebuild back everything, right? So we have to understand that, and we have to also really consider offsite backups. So that's where the cloud come into play. So when I'm saying cloud is not a backup, you have to understand the difference. Cloud synchronization is not a backup, but backup of your NAS device, backing up of your local NAS is backup. Right, you go for the 3-2-1 system. I remember the 3-2-1. The 3-2-1 is what we need to have. You have your main document that you're working on a regular basis, and you have to back up 2 copies of that document. One in your local, NAS, local NAS network attached storage, and then that network attached storage should be backed up to a cloud backup system. So if you lose everything in that building, including your NAS, when you get another building or you go back up and running, you can pull that what you have from the cloud down to your new NAS and your new machine. That's what we're trying to do. Okay. All right. So there we go. So like I said, remember those differences, right? And if you like any help with this stuff, reach out to your local MSPs, or you can check out my website to see if we can help you. I'm going to see if I can probably put up a paper on this one. I think this is important. Until next time, stay backed up, stay protected, and keep acting on tech. This is a short episode, but I'll let my AI take over from here. But just remember, if you don't take anything away from this, remember this: 3-2-1 is the backup rule. 3-2-1. One on your main machine, that's the one that you're working on all the time. One locally in your NAS, network attached storage, and one on the cloud. Remember, when we talk about NAS, there's a ton of them for sale. eBay, Best Buy, Micro Center, right? Go check them out. You can get a OneDrive or a 2-drive NAS. Netgear makes them. I have Netgear in my radio station. It's ready NAS, but it's an older version. It's not really access to the internet, but I use it for the radio station, and I have my TerraMaster that manages the house and my business. Believe it or not, I'm going to actually take off some of the pressure off it because that is doing too much. I have some other computers I'm going to be turning into NAS. So you have free NAS. You can actually build your own NAS, and I recommend Synology, even though it has a lot of proprietary software. It's good for beginners and people who don't want to be too technical. Get a Synology and it's plug and play. I recommend that, right? And we talked about media files and your phones and all this other stuff. This solves a lot of those problems, right? So back up. 3-2-1. Copy the files over to the NAS, and then if you want, you can NAS now like Synology, they have a cloud storage. You can use in their ecosystem. You can back up that NAS to that cloud storage, and there you go. So the 3-2-1, you can start that today. You can do that today and be protected. And for your home, you can do that for your business. You don't really need to call the MSP for this. It's not complicated. But of course, if you want that extra protection, that extra know-how, of course, give us a call. Give any MSP local guy a call, any tech guy a call. They can help you with this. I'm very confident with these guys. These guys know what they're doing. But don't not have a backup. Like a real backup. Don't think cloud is backup. Cloud is not backup. Cloud is synchronization. You need a backup. Okay? So, like I always say, stay productive.
Looking for tech that just works and someone who keeps it real? Tune in to Act on Tech, the podcast that breaks down everyday technology in plain English. No jargon, no hype, just tools, tips, and insights to help you stay productive, stay efficient, and keep acting on tech. Need gear you can count on? Visit the Alex Recommends page at alexcustomtech.com. It's full of trusted products, from smart cameras to mini PCs, handpicked and tested by Alex himself. And when it's time to get serious about your setup, Alex Custom Tech is here to help. From small business networks to smart home installs, we've got your back. So remember, listen to Act on Tech, shop smart with Alex Recommends, and get support from Alex Custom Tech. Stay productive, stay efficient, and keep acting on tech.
Hey there, Jersey and Eastern PA businesses. Ready to take your IT game to the next level? Get excited because Alex Custom Tech is coming your way. We're your go-to for IT support, bringing integrity and trust to every service. From network upgrades to virtualization and even relocating your IT setup, we've got you covered. Stay tuned as we put the finishing touches on our new site. Alex Custom Tech, helping your business thrive with top-notch IT support right in your backyard.
Welcome to Alex Custom Tech, your trusted partner for computer service and repair since 2010. We provide professional consulting services to clients throughout New Jersey and Pennsylvania, offering everything from computer repair to network design and installation. Our focus is on building efficient, results-driven professional relationships with our clients. We work with you to create customized solutions that fit your specific needs, whether you're an individual or an organization. Our comprehensive IT consulting services are designed to make your technology work more effectively for you. We provide solutions that meet your business's performance and utilization demands. Because we understand that when your technology doesn't work, neither do you. We specialize in network design and implementation, taking the pain out of network creation, maintenance, and repair. Our team understands that even minimal downtime can impact your productivity and revenue. That's why we offer 24/7 proactive monitoring and maintenance to strategically optimize and protect your infrastructure. For residential and business clients, we provide affordable and reliable computer repair services, available both on-site and at our location. Our commitment to quality is reflected in our satisfied customers' experiences. We service New Jersey and Pennsylvania. Alex Custom Tech is ready to serve your IT needs. Contact us today at 855-668-6315 or email info@alexcustomtech.com to discover how Alex Custom Tech can help optimize your technology solutions.